halfway done. Oh my gosh, we're halfway done. Ugh. If you didn't know from the last couple videos, I am painting the K-pop supergroup Blackpink. They are one of, if not the most popular K-pop groups in the world. They are composed of Jisoo, Jinny, Rose, and Lisa. This is Rose. I painted her first. Isn't she beautiful? This is Lisa. I painted her second. Today, I'm going to paint Jisoo. How do you describe Jisoo? She really has the voice of an angel, the looks of an angel, and the sense of humor of like, Yahoo! Me. The only thing I don't like about Jisoo is that she has no photos on her Instagram with a black background where there's flash lighting her up, because that's the style I wanted to do for all 4 photos, but she's the only one that doesn't have one that I like. So I'm gonna take a photo that I found on her Instagram with a white background and kind of morph it so it looks like these 4, because art is whatever we want it to be. I like the way that she's turned to the side in a very classic portrait pose. There's a lot of like rosy undertones in her skin and hair, which is different than Lisa, who had some more green undertones, and Rose, who had some more gold undertones. So I kind of like that we're playing with all these different colors within the set of 4. I'm very excited to get started, and I'm very excited to have Jisoo in my arsenal because you guys really wanted this one to be painted. You're watching it, so let's get into it. Here we go. The face is now done. Well, the structure of the face is now done. I got the eye and nose and mouth and chin and eyebrows looking like they're in the right spot, but the details aren't in yet, because what I'm gonna do next is add the hair here and here. But I like where we're at right now. I like where we're going. It's a little different looking because it doesn't have the super flash exposure that the other 2 had, so it's weird to look at it with the other 2, but I like how it looks on its own. It's looking good, and I'm standing in front of a green screen because Wyatt was filming something, so don't question this. By the way, something just came in the mail that I think you're gonna wanna see. Wyatt!
Yeah?
Fashion show.
Count me in.
You can buy these shirts on our Teespring.
In case you are wondering what I'm doing right now, I was trying to blend the hair with the acrylic paints, and I realized that that just was not gonna happen at all. For some reason, it was really geometric looking, it wasn't blending, the colors were off, so I switched over to some oil paints, but the only oil paints I have are from 1970, I'm guessing 8 or 9? I don't really know what year, but you can tell by the box that they're very old. But it was really fun to use the oils because there's something I don't really get to use that often. Maybe in the future I'll do more. She is officially done! Yes! 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 Careful.
Yes! Yes!
I have put so many hours into this one, more than probably the other two combined, because we added an extra element, as you saw, with the oils, which I have not worked with in a very long time, if at all. But I'm very happy with how the hair came out, all things considered. And I feel like this one was a real challenge because it did not have those high highlights that the previous two had. And I was able to kind of reverse engineer some highlights in there. Oh, not to mention the black background when there wasn't one. This one was a lot of like, make it up as you go. So I feel like I leveled up as a painter. I feel like this is a wonderful portrait. I'm very proud of this one. And I also love the blush on her. For some reason, that is my favorite part of this portrait. Just that little bit of blush that she has is just perfect to me. This one is for sale on eBay. You can check it out just like the other two. Also, we created merch, as you saw in the fashion show that Wyatt did. If you want that, it's in the Teespring below. We'll be adding Jisoo stuff here today or tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but it'll be there. And please comment below what you think of this one. Comment if you're excited to see Jennie, because obviously she is the last one. And then after that, we are done with all the members of Blackpink. It's very exciting. Come in and tell us your favorite parts.
Oh, was I not in the frame?
You're not in it at all.
So similar to Cody, I love the blush. I think he could do makeup so well if he would just try doing my makeup. I've been begging and asking for it. I want him to paint my face. No, I think my absolute favorite part is the hair. I think it's so cool that this is his first official mixed media piece. So get it while you can. Mixed media is my favorite. What Cody is doing is absolutely amazing. I think it's so cool, especially on this one. You all see this photo, okay? Look at the painting. Hello! She looks incredible here. She looked incredible in the photo, but she literally looks like she's like 4-dimensional or something. Like, you're so good.
My biggest fan and supporter. I really could not have done it without all of his hard work this week and last week and the week before. It's been a long portrait. I forgot there is something I want to say. What I like about this project, about painting faces and portraits that I didn't realize was gonna be a thing for me as I started, was that as I create the faces of these people who have very distinct features and very specific highlights and shadows and shapes on their faces that make them who they are, it has helped me to really appreciate the way I look, who I am, and like see my own beauty in a way that I wasn't able to before, because as I've been focusing so closely on what makes these people who they are, I realized there's a lot of very specific things that had to happen to make my face the way it is, and it really is just like a miracle to me that we all look the way that we do. So what I'm trying to say is there's beauty in everything, and this has helped me to see the beauty in all of us, and has helped with a lot of things. So that's my message.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
He hadn't shared that with me. I think that's really insightful and so true. Of course, it's so easier for us to see the beauty in other people like Jisoo or Cody, but do I think I'm beautiful?
No way.
No way! Let's practice self-love, and we'll see you all again in a couple weeks for Jennie's portrait finale. Mwah.
We love you. Please share this video.
Can I touch it?
No. Actually, specifically not that spot. It's wet. Do not touch any of the hair. Oil takes a long time to dry. Perfect.
I better get to drying.
Get to drying, sis. Bye.